Let's get into a live game here. Got Quartz. Not sure if we've seen this player before. Aerial spec looks decent here. Mustangs aren't the worst thing. This could be okay, except for you kind of need crawlers to run in with the steel balls, so you can't get arc lights. This is garbage. This could be good, but the Sabertooth is garbage, so we have to go with the aerial spec. Alright, so again, steel balls. Yeah, we'll just go arc lights here. Alright, interesting placement, standard. And just one arc light in the... Really? Just one arc light? So weird, but this is pretty interesting. You got late crawler, crawler in front, crawler behind. It's good to see only one arc light. Let's see what the difference is. So on this side, we're doing quite well. On this side, I think we're about to get cleaned up here. Arclight still survives. I don't think he's going to survive this one, though. We probably just managed to clear these, don't we? Oh, no. So the good thing is we know he's going to go another Arclight here next round. Fortunately, we don't see the dreaded unit drop here. We're going to skip, obviously. We didn't need to skip there, but I think we had to anyways because the crawler was 100 cost. If I were him, I'd get the subsidized marksman card. That would be insanely good, in my opinion. But he needs to get Arclight first, right? Because he gets the subsidized marksman for the next turn. So we know how this round's going to turn out. We're just got to think about what happens when we see 4 marksmen or... Okay, he gets one out already. What are we going to do once we see more marksmen here, right? And do we start taking range on the arc lights or on the Mustangs? You'd imagine that it's better to have range on the Mustangs because the steel balls take a while to kill them. But on the other, in fact, I wonder if you even need range at all because once the steel balls come in, the range isn't going to help us. This is scary. Subsidized marksman is scary. We hate marksmen. Nothing's leveled except for this, so probably don't need this. Intensive training could be great for the opponent. I don't think we pick it. We're just going to keep investing. Probably just get cloak here for the DPS. Start unlocking the counters for the unit drop. So we actually see Mustangs level 2 now. It's not a good thing to see. But it's also good to see that he's not just investing everything into the marksman. I don't know. I mean, the Mustangs are almost worse than the Mustang because with the missile interceptor and the aerial spec, it just forces us to go to more techs. So it's not great, no matter how you slice it, I think. And then these Mustangs, they're doing quite a lot of damage. They're killing they're killing the rays like pretty quickly. Now the steel ball is going to get onto the tower. So we've got a number of problems now. I don't think Fang's going to solve anything. Well, the Fangs will slow down the steel ball slightly. Phoenixes are going to be great from the opponent. Do we go Phoenixes ourselves? I mean, just like kind of more, but then I guess the Phoenixes have more range, so they're not in need of the Stormcrawler is going to get countered by the anti-missile. Phoenix sounds pretty good. Typhoon, 500. This is 550. Typhoon would also be decent, but rank 3 would be really decent, actually. It feels a bit risky. Let's go with the Phoenixes. We've actually hardly ever do Phoenix into our composition, but kind of doesn't... Seems like it makes sense here. Maybe go like this so they don't get pulled as easily. Arc lights. Alright, so we need... We're kind of running out of time here. Let's unlock the boat. Alright, so Stormcrawlers, that's interesting. We could go anti-missile ourselves, but kind of don't even... It's just almost better to just forget about what's on the ground. And, you know... I mean, the chaff clear is... The only thing that matters is these arc lights. They have to stay alive as long as there's still chaff. Problem is now, after the arc lights are gone... I mean, there's just too much chaff right now. And we're absolutely getting devastated. I think it's time that we need to get the fire, but such an investment. Alright, speak of the devil. Alright, we'll get the fire, so will mean that we are able to kind of have a cheap way of kind of winning around, I think. We need to think about what we're going to have to do after. I think we could just go straight into war crimes here. Probably no point in even going range on the arc lights. Maybe even start selling the Mustangs. Because there's no... Right? I think so. It's either the Mustangs we start selling or the Phoenix. I don't know here. Probably start for selling the Phoenix first. So the fire, we're gonna have to be smart about this. Maybe like this. Not too greedy. Or actually, maybe even more conservative. Maybe like this. Alright, so just keep going more Phantom Rays. Go for the Vulcan next turn. And what do we do? Do we get armor now? I think so, right? Or just straight up shield. Probably armor, right? It's a perfectly placed fire. Probably should have clicked enhanced range so his Mustangs don't go into the fire. These crawlers are annoying. All this chaff is super annoying. We might still end up losing because the chaff, and it's gonna look like it's gonna debuff almost our tower here. Oh no, please. Oh my goodness. Looks like we're still gonna win here, but it's a little too close. Probably this for the shield, I think. So go like this. All right. This is actually doing so much, these phoenixes. All right, so let's, I guess, yeah, these Mustangs are absolutely useless now. The problem is, yeah, they don't think we'll go full war crimes, and we kind of need some money here. Wouldn't mind upgrading some of these. Let's just upgrade let's upgrade these because they did a lot. This did a lot too, and I think we just leave it at that for now. Vulcans luckily didn't get debuffed, so we still have the fire down. Actually, Elite recruited some marksmen. Vulcans are absolutely amazing for us. They're everything we needed. They're exactly what we needed. Probably don't even need armor on the Phantom Rays. Probably could have just went for the shield instead. These phoenixes are doing so much. Okay, wraiths not smart here. Tarantulas, we don't need them. Scorpions, we don't need them. Sledges could be good on the sides, right? To kind of draw the fire, but that means the Mustangs come later. They don't go into the fire. This is really tough. I think we just gotta get something and sell it. Probably this. But these Mustangs did absolutely nothing. I'd almost want to sell these Mustangs since they're more useless. Let's go for the full war crime here. We'll upgrade everything. This time I think we get the range now. Let's think about how to play this here. Steel balls. Kind of don't want the steel balls to come. Yeah, that's good, I think, right? Could use these as a flank. No need to get the armor upgrade. Problem is that now these steel balls come. I mean, if that's the case, do we just put it here? So then everything comes? Alright. We won't even bother selling anything right now. This is a really good pull here, but not sure if this is going to do enough for us. I mean, the only thing we're worried about the marksmen are still in the back firing at the Phantom Rays. do kind of need to go for the uh-oh, come on. No, don't. Okay. Kind of need to go for the shield at some point. And now we have, interestingly, a anti-missile device. Ah, so we barely win, but that missile device is still alive. Let's just skip here. Maybe should have put like some. I'm not even sure how effective this was here. But let's just. Oof. What if he clicks anti-missile on the next round? Just go shield. Think we keep the well, let's keep those guys around. Probably could go for one chaff here, because granted there's so many so many of these guys locking on to potentially the Vulcans. It's really just defense for the Vulcans, I think. Almost wouldn't mind putting a level on the tower here. I think that's probably more important. Gets Phoenixes with charge shot. That's interesting. I think that's good. That's good for us here because, I mean, like, not quite sure if that's like his best response to the Phantom Ray spam. I think, I mean, it could, but he's specifically devoting resources to just kill the flank slightly earlier. I don't think it's doing anything for him there. So, if our flank got that kind of response, that might be a good idea. Just probably need one more volley before this guy dies, though. No, come on. Oof. He got a few missiles out. Ah, not enough to win this. Got a fire back online. This is good. This is good. I think we go for this. It's gonna be shields everywhere, but that's fine. I don't know, do we go like this or like this? I guess there's gonna be like a shield here, right? Probably put like a shield here or something, so. You better just go like this. I don't know. The sledgehammers probably are still good, but could start selling out of them. Maybe get more fire on the sides, I'd imagine, or I guess we do have fire already. Probably don't put the fire here, right? I don't know, there's gonna be shields everywhere. Let's, I don't know, just go fire like this, maybe? Not so sure about that. I guess if there's another shield thing, we can kind of do this. And then just like throw it on the fire. Is that even like possible? Alright, let's try that. So borrow more of these guys. I think we start selling out of one of the flanks. We can get at least another war crime, I think. The war crime here, maybe. And kind of running out of time here. Probably go for speed. Let's see if this trick works. Oh, it actually worked. Holy crap. I've never done that before. I had no idea if that was going to work, but that is absolutely crazy. I guess the way to counter that is the double shield. But, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, Like, it's so rare to have two of those EMP spells, that and the fire, that how would you know to double shield, right? So a pretty devastating fire. And guys, that's why we don't. That's kind of like 50% of the reason we don't play ground units like this that are susceptible to fire, because once the fire comes down, I mean, if they could get that shield broken, it's just instant GG. That being said, we've lost a lot to units behind shields, and if we can't break the shields or get close to the shields without dying, then the Vulcans can't get the fire in there. So, um, anyways, it's better to be on the sending side than the receiving side of fire. Hope that was enjoyable. See you guys in the next one.